What's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out and reviewing the Bitcoin miner that kicked off the future of home mining. And no, it's not this Mini 3. Meet the Avalon Nano 3S. This is a compact, energy efficient Bitcoin miner that doubles as a personal heater. Designed by Canon Inc., this device is perfect for those of you who are looking to dip their toes into the world of cryptocurrency mining from the comfort of your own homes. This is the new and more efficient version of the previous Avalon Nano 3, which I also reviewed on this channel in the past. Now before we get into it, I do want to thank Helium Deploy for sending me this unit to unbox and review. They've actually become one of my go-to sources for purchasing DePIN and crypto mining hardware. They've got super competitive prices, fast delivery, and an amazing customer service. In addition to that, they also happen to have one of the coolest and best mining trackers, which allows you to control, track, and monitor your miners across a number of different ecosystems, all in a single homegrown dashboard and tool. Now, if you're looking for a great place to buy hardware, I highly recommend you check out Helium Deploy, which I'll leave a link in the description section below. Now to kick this video off, let's start by unboxing this to see what comes in the box. Now the first thing you'll notice when you open the box is you'll find the Avalon Nano 3S unit. In addition to that, you will also find a brand new 140 watt power supply that has been completely redesigned. And I gotta say, it looks really cool because you can see right through it. In addition to that, you also do get a USB-C cable to plug into the device itself, which connects to the power brick. In addition to that, there is also a wireless dongle which fits perfectly into the USB port on the side of the Nano 3S, which seems to be pretty standard now for all of Canon's home line of miners. I think this is a great enhancement because if something does happen to the wireless dongle, it's easily replaceable. Now, when it comes to the device, as you can see, the device does boast a minimalistic design and is available in colors like black, white, bright yellow, midnight blue, and peach fuzz, weighing approximately 725 grams and measuring about 205 by 57 millimeters. It's compact enough to fit seamlessly into any home setup. Now, if I am comparing it to the original Nano 3, which I have two right behind me, actually mining away right now, you can see that the new one does carry much of the same design, with the difference that it now does have a new rounded, more graphical display on the front, which I think looks absolutely amazing when it's turned on. It's also still got a removable filter shroud to make cleaning out dust easy, and it also maintains its lightweight and compact design. So as you can see, they're pretty much exactly the same. Now, as most of you know, or don't know, the Avalon Nano 3S operates on the SHA-256 algorithm, delivering a hash rate of up to 6 terahertz per second. It offers adjustable power modes up to 140 watts, allowing users to balance performance and energy consumption. And as you can hear, noise levels range between 33 to 36 decibels, making it quieter than most household appliances. Now additionally, it does emit warm air between 40 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius, effectively serving as a personal heater during colder months or even in colder environments like my office studio. Now when it comes to setting up this Avalon Nano 3 is super straightforward. All you have to do is just connect the device to the power supply using the USB-C cable and turn it on. You'll also want to make sure that you plug in the wireless dongle into the USB port if you're planning to connect using Wi-Fi. Next, all you have to do is hold the switch near the display for 3 seconds to activate the Wi-Fi hotspot. This, of course, is optional in some cases. When you're setting this device up, you'll want to look for the SSID that has a heater, nano, and 4 characters of the miner and connect your computer or phone to that network connection. You can either use the app, which I think is an easier method to add and activate the device, or you can open a browser and navigate to the IP address which is assigned to the miner when you set it up. Now, I highly recommend using the Avalon Family app because it is so much easier and effortless to set up using that method than just trying to find the IP address. Now, once you do set it up, you can use the Avalon Family app to control this and all other Avalon miners, giving you the flexibility to adjust the LED color, work mode, and various other settings on the miner itself. When it comes to mining with the Avalon Nano 3S, it is super easy and it's pretty much set it and forget it. Now, because this is a device with a smaller hash rate, while pool mining offers consistent smaller payouts by combining resources with other miners, I do prefer to solo mine with the devices like this because it provides the opportunity for larger, albeit less frequent rewards. And then, given the Avalon Nano 3 specifications, solo mining is probably the best choice when it comes to potential earnings. On top of that, Bitcoin mining might also be challenging due to the high network difficulty. So solo mining Bitcoin Cash presents a more attainable alternative thanks to its lower difficulty and similar block rewards. So of course, that is what I'm solo mining with this miner. And then another reason why I do choose to solo mine with this device is because I'm always going to be running at a loss with this device. At a power consumption of up to about 140 watts and an average electricity cost of about 12 cents per kilowatt hour, the Avalon Nano 3 incurs approximately about 40 cents in daily electricity expenses. Now, while daily earnings from mining might be modest, the device's dual functionality as a heater offsets some of those costs, especially in the winter. It's also essential to approach mining with realistic expectations, understanding that significant profits require time and often a bit of luck, especially in solo mining scenarios, which, since I'm always operating at a loss, gives me a better chance of earning a profit if I hit a single block. Now, you probably already know this, but when it comes to upkeep and to get the most out of your Avalon Nano 3S, ensure proper ventilation to maintain optimal operating temperatures, and also regularly update the firmware for improved performance and security. You'll also want to monitor mining statistics to track your progress and make informed decisions. And then, of course, make sure you also join online communities to share experiences and also gain insights from fellow miners. That's some of the things that I do to make sure that I'm mining and learning and earning the most that I can with these miners. The Avalon Nano 3 offers a unique blend of functionality and convenience, making it an excellent choice for those new to cryptocurrency mining and also those who want to build up a small and scalable solo mining farm, like myself, to hopefully be lucky enough to mine my own block worth roughly around $1,000 mining Bitcoin Cash without too much of a cost. This Avalon Nano 3S's compact design, combined with the ability to serve as a personal heater, adds value beyond just mining. While it may not make you a millionaire overnight, it does provide an accessible and affordable entry point into the world of crypto mining. Anyways, if you're interested in buying one of these for yourself, please use my discount code and referral link in the description section below. Thank you to Helium Deploy for sending this to me to review, and thank you for joining me on this exploration of the Avalon Nano 3S. Now, if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tech and crypto related insights and content. If you have questions or experiences to share, please drop them in the comment section below. Happy mining, and I'll see you in the next video.